When a familiar sound suddenly stops, we often feel a moment of tension or nervousness. This reaction comes from deep psychological and biological instincts tied to how our brains interpret silence. Humans rely heavily on consistent background noise as a sign that everything is normal. Our brains constantly scan the environment for patterns, and steady sounds signal safety. When a noise abruptly disappears, the pattern breaks. The brain immediately shifts into alert mode, trying to determine why the change happened. This rapid response is part of our survival wiring, evolved to detect danger quickly. Silence itself can be unsettling because the brain associates it with uncertainty. When noise stops, it creates a sensory gap, and our instincts fill that gap with heightened awareness. We listen harder, become more sensitive to small sounds, and prepare for potential threats. Even in modern environments, this reaction persists because the brain doesn't distinguish between ancient dangers and everyday noises stopping. Sudden quiet also removes auditory cues that help us feel oriented. Background noise acts like a map of the environment. Its absence makes the space feel bigger, emptier, or unfamiliar. Without these cues, the mind becomes more alert, and this alertness can feel like anxiety. Another factor is expectation. When we become used to a repetitive noise, the brain predicts its continuation. If it stops unexpectedly, that prediction is violated. The brain treats unexpected changes as potential problems, triggering a brief stress response. Emotionally, silence can amplify our internal thoughts. Without noise to distract us, worries or unresolved feelings may surface, adding to the nervous sensation. In short, we get nervous when something stops making noise because sudden silence signals change. This triggers instinctive alertness, breaks environmental patterns, heightens sensory awareness, and challenges our expectations. The quiet itself isn't dangerous, but our brains respond as if it might be.